Hello, good morning, everyone. So today we're going to spend a little bit of time giving you a brief history of what Aramark is and what our company does. We're going to talk about our foundational use case with Palantir and then what we see in the future. So if you're not familiar with Aramark, we are a Fortune 500 company that provides hospitality services in 15 countries. We have over 200,000 employees and 10 business lines. Each of those business lines provides a specialized service based on our client needs and consumer preferences. And so we'll talk a little bit about how that creates a variety of data for us to deal with and work through. Again, at our core is service, and so our business is focused on service and the services that we provide to our clients and customers. When we do that from a hospitality perspective, that means that we have a tremendous amount of diversity of systems out in our field, both on our supply side and our sell side. And so we've always had an opportunity to better understand our data and understand how that longitudinally impacted our business. When we think a little bit more about our data, we serve over 2 billion meals a year. There's millions of products that make up those meals, thousands of recipes, tens of thousands of recipes that contribute to the overall product, and we're all trying to understand what the preference and the preferences are for a single consumer. And so we've always looked for opportunities to understand this data better and longitudinally make recommendations on what we can do to better serve our clients and consumers. This is where our relationship started with Palantir. Again, using the power of Foundry and large language models, we created master products. And so if you think we had a number of products, and you can see some of these in the demo, that have very similar names but identify as their own unique product. And so we were able to use large language models to match products and take things that were notionally different and match them together, and you can see that in the demo. Our initial matching found that about 30% of our products could match at more than 99% confidence level, which was a fantastic start. We used Workshop to perform manual matching from there and train the models to further improve future matching. As we gain additional confidence in the matching, we're continuing to move more and more down the stack. Right now, anything that's above 99% confidence level auto matches through, so it has no human interaction. That was our initial point. We continue to move that down as we see better results from the model and are able to validate that. When we think about what we do with the products that are now mastered, we use our ontology to link those products together. And so we can see the products that come in from our buy side, link them through recipes in the middle, and then ultimately see what's happening out at our sell side. And so we've created a full lineage of our data from buy side to our finished products. This allows us to perform detailed analysis at the atomic level and really understand what's occurring and what, both from a financial perspective and from a consumer perspective. It provides a new level of visibility to our products that never existed before and allows us to perform analysis and with ease. We also looked for opportunities to enhance our data. And so we can see in this is our classification manager. And so there's certain elements of our data that never existed, right, that didn't come through. So certain things like what the meal type was or where it was served. We use the classification manager to add that. So again, using the power of LLMs, we do auto classifications. We supplemented that with a manual process to train the model. So we did a manual process on about 1% of our products, and we're able to automatically provide classifications for the other 99%. This is a significant time savings and provides a level of analysis that we never had before. Again, now we're able to go down to micro and macro levels to understand our data and how it's used and how trends are changing based on our consumer preferences. Our journey is just beginning with Palantir. So we did this in about 9 months. It was something that we thought would be very difficult to do, but with the use of Foundry and our partners at Palantir, we're able to do it really quickly and continue to build out use cases on this foundational data set. We obviously there's always financial and financial benefits that come out from data sets like this, but we also look at the user feedback of our analysts and see what they say about this. And some direct quotes for them is like, I use this data every day before meetings with internal and external stakeholders to better understand our business. We can quickly and efficiently respond to queries with accuracy and trusted data. And one of my favorites is, I use this data every day to help myself learn about our business. We always want to think about where we're going to go and what our future plans show. And we have vertical and horizontal growth with this. So we're going to continue to add data sources, obviously. But we also plan to add unstructured data to understand our commitments to our customers and voice of the consumer. These sources will provide greater coverage and additional data that we can make decisions on. We also are really excited about the idea to predict and simulate within our business. And so we're on the verge of creating a full digital twin where we can understand what's going to happen in the future before we make operational changes. As I wrap, I'd really like to thank the partners at Palantir that have helped make us successful, and the Aramark team members that learned a new technology and took us executed on this bold vision. Thanks a lot for your time.